Ahoy, me hearties. Welcome back to the Golddigger Show on WKRD. That'd be WKRDradio.com, right here in the cove where the rum flows and the rock never stops. I'm your captain, Golddigger, and I got me trusty crew, Brandon and Ariana, aboard. Today, we're setting sail for the land of cream. Not the stuff in your coffee, but the legendary supergroup that rocked the world in the 60s. I can barely keep me peg leg still, I'm that excited.
I was just thinking about this. Cream is like the original supergroup, right? I mean, you got Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker. It's like the Avengers of rock, but with more hair and probably more questionable decisions. They came together in 1966, and honestly, I don't think the world was ready for that much talent in one band. I mean, I'm still not ready.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love Cream. Like, their music is so wild and fun and just, I don't know, it makes you want to dance and do something a little crazy. My favorite song is White Room. The intro is just, iconic. But I know you guys are going to say, Sunshine of Your Love or something, right?
Aye, Sunshine of Your Love is a classic, lass. But don't be forgetting Crossroads. That one's got the bluesy bite, makes me want to grab me guitar and play along. If Petey hasn't chewed through the strings again, that is. But Ariana, White Room is a fine choice. What about you, Brandon? Which Cream tune gets your flamingos dancing?
Okay, first of all, I do not have flamingos that dance. Well, not anymore. But honestly, I gotta go with Badge. It's underrated. But if we're talking legacy, Sunshine of Your Love is the one everyone knows. It's got that riff, But I think White Room is the one that really shows off their whole vibe. I don't know. I'm torn. I overthink these things. Sorry.
No, I totally get it. It's so hard to pick just one, but that's what makes Cream so cool. They have so many songs that just hit different. Okay, I'm getting too excited, but whatever, it's Cream.
So, let's talk about what made Cream so different. They weren't just a blues band, right? They took blues, mixed it with rock, and then just threw in a bunch of psychedelia, like Sunshine of Your Love. That's bluesy, but it's also got this heavy, almost hypnotic groove. And then White Room is pure psychedelic drama. It's wild how they blended all that together and basically changed what rock could sound like.
And don't forget Crossroads, matey. That one's a live storm at sea. Clapton's guitar, Jack's thunder in bass, Ginger's wild drums, improvising like mad pirates they were. I tried playing Sunshine of Your Love on me ship's guitar once. But Petey, blasted dragon, chewed through the strings before I could finish the riff. I blame the rum. But it's always Petey's fault, really.
Wait, you actually tried to play Cream on your ship? That's so on brand for you, Golddigger. But seriously, their live stuff is insane. Crossroads is proof that they could just jam and make it sound epic. I mean, I can't even keep up with their energy, and I drink 3 iced coffees a day.
Yeah, and it's not just about the solos, right? It's the way they played off each other. You can hear them pushing each other, trying to outdo one another, but in a good way. That's what made them the ultimate power trio. And, they basically set the template for every band that wanted to be loud, fast, and a little bit weird.
Aye, and they inspired a whole fleet of bands after them. Hard rock, heavy metal, all them power trios. Cream showed them how it's done. Now, if only I could get Petey to stop eating me instruments. Maybe I'd start a band myself, but I'd need a better drummer than the ship's cook, that's for sure.
Okay, before we get too deep, I have to say something. Golddigger, I cannot believe you swapped out Mrs. Wastler's face cream for whipped cream. What were you thinking? That was so not cool. She literally has to see a doctor now because her face broke out in a sugar rash. And Mr. Wastler, your boss, by the way, thought she was teasing him with the whipped cream. Mrs. Wastler said it took longer to get him off of her than it did to remove the whipped cream. Ugh, you two are like children.
It was just a bit of fun, Ariana. No one got hurt. Well, except maybe Mrs. Wastler's face and the boss's ego. But Petey put me up to it, I swear. Besides, the boss'll get over it. He always does. Right, Brandon?
Oh man, whipped cream. I can't. The boss? Mrs. Wastler? Whipped cream on her face. I'm sorry, I know it's wrong, but it's just too funny. I once tried to impress a date by playing Cream's music, and I ended up with whipped cream on my own face. Don't ask. It was a disaster. I'm still single, by the way.
Brandon, stop. You two are impossible. Can we please act like adults for like 5 minutes? Anyway, back to Cream. The band, not the stuff you put on pie. Their influence is everywhere, right? Hard rock, metal, all those trios that came after. They basically invented the whole idea of a power trio.
Aye, lass. Cream's legacy is as rich as a chest of gold. They showed the world how 3 musicians could make a sound big enough to fill the 7 seas. And if you ever need a prank pulled, just call old Golddigger. Though maybe not if Mrs. Wastler's around.
Or if there's any whipped cream in the building. Seriously, I'm banned from the break room now. But hey, Cream's music, still legendary. And, whipped cream. Sorry, I had to. Okay, I'll stop.
Brandon! Okay, that's it. We're done with the whipped cream jokes. Thanks for listening, everyone. Golddigger, Brandon, you guys are ridiculous, but I love it. Can't wait for next time.
Aye. Thanks for joining us, mates. Keep your ears open for more rock, more rum, and maybe less whipped cream. And, boss? You're welcome. Until next time, me scallywag friends. Fair winds and loud tunes.
Bye, everyone. And, Ariana, I promise. No more whipped cream. Listen to us every day right here at WKRDradio.com. See you all next episode. Gold. Whipped cream? Mr. Wastler thought she was teasing? Oh man, I can't wait to hear the gossip around the station.